name is June Lunette Johnson, and I'm the project manager for the project The Griot in Me.
Hi everyone, my name is Skylee Johnson. I am co-manager of the Griot in Me project. I work on managing the social team that deals with all of the marketing stuff, as well as the writing part in terms of the archival guide booklet that we will be creating.
I'm super excited to be a part of The Griot in Me due to the fact that it's all about, The Griot is about storytelling. And we as Black people in Canada, this is our opportunity to tell our story. I think that people feel that there's not a lot of Black people in Canada, and if we are here, that we're under a rock, but we're here and we're thriving in media, as professionals, as lawyers, doctors, dentists, as business owners, and as community builders. We are very much involved in the nation's capital. And this project is a way for us as Canadians and people in Ottawa to share our story, not just with people who live in our community, but for Canadians who look like me, who may think that their story doesn't matter, but in reality, it does.
The Griot in Me is a project that was created to sustain and strengthen the Black Canadian archive in the National Capital Region. It's about preserving legacy, passing down knowledge, but also creating that sense of remembrance and trying to get Black Canadians to understand where they come from so that they're able to better represent themselves and to know who they are.
When I think of The Griot in Me, I think of a way for Canadians to get their voices across. We always hear at Black History Month about great American leaders. There's nothing wrong with hearing about Malcolm X and Martin Luther King and things like that, but I would love to know way more about the Black Canadians who've done so much for us.
This project is important to me because it means that we are educating and equipping Black Canadians with knowledge on who they are and where they come from. And I think ultimately it will inspire the younger generation and show them the resilience of their ancestors. And it will also create concrete information, so that way we'll be embedded in Canadian history. I also think it gives us control of the narrative. A lot of the times we're not in control of the perspective that's always being talked about in terms of us. So I think that this allows us to show people who we really are.
So how are we going to build this? This is a great question. We're moving into a digital era where everything we can find on the World Wide Web. So this project is no different. We'll be doing the same thing with The Griot in Me. Not only you can find us on our Facebook, on Instagram, and our YouTube channel, as well as Twitter, you'll also be able to find our website. Our website will be able to search restaurants, businesses, community leaders, also entertainers, from DJs, singers, dancers. Why? Because we need a centralized area for people of color to go. When they come to Ottawa, you have a better idea and a better understanding of where people like you and I go to. So, The Griot in Me is a very, very great project for the city of Ottawa, being that this is the national capital and we do not have a place where Black people can go where it's all there. You can find what you need if you're new to Ottawa, new immigrant, or maybe you've been in the city for a long time and you've lost track of all the new businesses that are here in Ottawa, all the community leaders, events that may be taking place. This is The Griot in Me. So right now, what we need from you is the community to send us pictures, bio, so that we can archive this, not just on paper, but digitally.
If you want to stay up to date with the Griot and Me project, you want to know what we're archiving, you want to know new events that we're having, or just what's happening with us, follow us on social media. We have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Everything is at the Griot and Me project.
So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We have a lot of great events lined up for the next few months as this project starts to launch in full capacity. We have also a lot of great information that we're collecting about this great city that we call Ottawa. So we look forward to meeting you and hearing your stories, because there's a Griot in all of us.